Hey everybody, today we're going to talk about the Strike Eagle 1:8 first focal plane rifle scope. This is a low power variable optic capable of engaging targets up close and fast, and then also targets that are at further distances. It fits perfectly atop an AR platform and is a great option for those looking for a scope that's going to be used recreationally or in competition use. As the name implies, this optic goes from 1 power on the low end for up close and fast engagements, all the way up to 8 power on the high end for those mid to long range shots. It's an entirely unique optical system from the rest of the Strike Eagle line, and it does have a first focal plane reticle. Before we dive into the reticle, let's talk about the outside. This optic has a 30mm main tube, capped elevation and windage turrets, and on the side we have another knob there for our illumination intensity settings for low light scenarios. In this case, we also have 2 dedicated night vision settings on this illumination as well. That reticle inside is our Ebr8 Reticle, again in the first focal plane. It's a BDC MOA reticle, giving you holdovers from point blank all the way out to 600 yards with most common loads in the 223-556 category or also the 308-762 category. The reticle features a center floating dot that is 0.75 MOA, giving you a nice, precise point of aim to make accurate shots. That center dot is surrounded by a 12 MOA circle, which really brings your eye into the center, aiding in quick target and reticle acquisition. Now, as we mentioned before, that center dot and the surrounding open circle around it does illuminate. So you're going to power it on, and that will help you out in low light scenarios. One thing to keep in mind, unlike a red dot, when the illumination is not on, in this case, you do still have your reticle because it is glass etched, so you can still use it regardless of your illumination setting. With the BDC, you'll see hash marks for your holdovers going down the vertical stadia, and you'll also see dots coming out from each hash mark. Those are calibrated to be 5-mile-an-hour increments for additional holdovers in windy conditions. One of the other features you'll notice in the reticle is at the top, where we have a ranging feature, which you can use to range common-sized targets all the way out to 600 yards. With the Ebr8, you have a ton of functionality outside of just the center dot. And since this is a first focal plane reticle, that means the reticle is going to appear to grow and shrink right along with the image as you change magnification. This means that no matter which magnification you're on, that reticle is going to be in proper scale to the image, so you can use any of those features. The Strike Eagle 1:8 first focal plane also comes with a number of useful accessories right out of the box. First up, you're going to get a CR2032 battery, so you can get going with your illumination right away. You're also going to get flip caps for both the objective and eyepiece ends of the scope to keep your lenses safe. We include a sunshade to go on the objective end of the scope. And there's this tool inside which will help get you into the battery cap. It'll also help you reset your turrets, and it's useful for this last but not least accessory, the throw lever that comes in the box. Put this on your magnification ring and it lets you choose between 1 power, 8 power, or anywhere in between with the quick throw of the lever. So there you have it, folks. That is the Strike Eagle 1:8 first focal plane rifle scope. If you have any questions about this optic in particular, or really any of our products at all, let us know in the comments below. You can also hit us up via phone, email, social media, whatever works best for you. We always love hearing from you guys. But until next time, we'll see you on the next video.